Hi guys, this is Winifred, and guess what? It's that time of year. I am back with the group of ladies from our 4th of July collab. We are doing a Leap into Fall collab. Guys, I think we have even more ladies than we had before. I think we're up to 26. Whatever. You know it's going to be a good time. You know what you got to do. The same thing you had to do for the 4th of July collab. You got to click the link below to see all of the ladies' collaborations. I think we have some really fun things, like we might have some nail tutorials, DIY projects, of course makeup, fashion, a whole plethora of things. So be sure that you stay tuned and watch some of the all of the other ladies videos. And we made it real easy for you again this time. All you have to do is click that link and all of the videos will come up for you. Okay, so if you want to see my face look, you got to stay tuned. And yeah, all I have on is what I typically would wear in the fall, and this is a poncho, kind of Aztec-y like, with a shirt up underneath, and I have jeans and boots on. This is a typical outfit for me in the fall if I'm going to the movies or going shopping. I just love these kind of colors, and I got this from Lane Bryant a couple of years ago. I got a couple of different colors, so I really love this. I thought it would be fun to show because I just love the colors. Okay guys, stay tuned. If you want to see how I got my face look, you got to watch my video, and don't forget to click the link below to watch the other ladies' videos. Okay guys? Alright guys, let's just get started. As you can see, I have one eye done, have the eyelash on and everything. It's a rather neutral eye, but there is a reason why, guys. I am going to pay more attention to my lips this time. I usually do a smokier eye, sometimes a neutral eye, but you know, this time I'm going to pay more attention to my lips because I always usually do a neutral lip, right? Okay, so I'm going to start off with Constructivist Paint Pot by MAC. And this is an excellent paint pot to wear on its own also. Now I'm going to start with this just all over the mobile lid, and this is an excellent color to wear to work or every day by itself with nothing on top of it, because it's a nice brown frosty shade, guys. I'm sure most of you know what Constructivist looks like. It's a very nice neutral frosty shade, and it's complementary to a lot of skin tones. Okay, so what I did was I put it on my mobile lid, and I also put it up under, took it up under my lower lash line, and I did that using the MAC 195 brush, and that's that flat brush with the pointed tip, so that if you want to get in that corner or up underneath your lash line, you can, or into the corner, anywhere you want to go. Precision. Okay, so I'm going to just blend this out. Now today we're going to be playing around with the Too Faced chocolate bar, the original one. I love this. Such nice fall colors, okay? Now, I am going to start with my Sigma E38 brush, which looks like this, and it's a kind of a big fluffy brush, and I am going to dip into this color right here, and that is going to be my transition shade. So that is going to start right above where I put the Constructivist paint pot. And it's going to be kind of like a daytime friendly smoky eye, if you will, but very neutral, because remember I said I was going to play up the lips more so. So yeah, just take that all the way up to right below the brow bone. And I've already kind of highlighted my brow bone with my NW35 matte concealer. You can leave it like that with your concealer, or what you could do is take a little brush and play around, and I would say the transition shade in this lighter shade right here. And guys, what that's going to do is just give you a little bit of a brow highlight. Not much at all, because I don't want a really carved out brow. And if you notice, I really don't do usually carved out brows anyhow. Not to the point where they're like really light. I kind of like more of a highlighted natural brow bone, if you will. And I mean, with this cream, you could always take it up higher if you want to. I just opt not to. I just like it to stand out just a bit. Not, and you know, I never like frosty brows. That's just not my thing at all. Okay, so that's done. Now, if you want to, you can actually kind of leave the side like this if you want to. But what I'm going to do, I want to play in this palette. I'm going to take this shade right here, and this is going to be my inner corner highlight. Just take a little brush, dab that into this inner corner. There you go. See, so that just brightens it up a little bit, right? And then I'm going to take another flat brush, and I'm going to dip into this bronzy shade right here. This bronzy shade. This is a pretty shade. And by the way, this is such a nice fall palette. I love the colors in here. Okay, so I'm just going to pat that right over the Constructivist. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it just pops it up a little bit. You see that little more of a bronzy color right there? And I'm going to just do that. And then you'll have something that looks like that. If you want to, you could just blend it out with your fingers. It's not a big deal. Then I'm going to take a combination of this darkest, deepest brown right here, and then this kind of a reddy brown. And I'm going to mix those two together and come up with a rather subtle outer corner V contour, if you will. And just go right here at the outermost V. Bring it up a little bit into the crease, just a little bit. Keep in mind, the lips are the star of this show. So, you want to play your eyes down a little bit. Or if you want to, you can play them up. Then I'm going to take one of my most favorite brushes, and that's the MAC 217. And I'm going to blend that out. Blend it up and out. Just to give that outer corner a little definition. That's all we want. Guys, I don't know if anybody else's allergies are bothering them, but mine certainly are bothering me. Might get a little fallout like I got. But that's okay. And just lightly blend it up. And blend it into the corner. So you have something that looks like that. And remember, you also took that Constructivist paint pot down up underneath your lower lash line. So then what I'm going to do is get my favorite, one of my favorite, as I'm not holding up the liner, liners, and that's the Perversion, Urban Decay Perversion. Do a little tight line here. Do I want to go off camera and pop on my eyelash? Probably. And there we go. Okay, guys. And you have something that looks like that. I'm going to go off camera, pop on my eyelash, and I'll be right back. So we're back. So you see how the eyes were. Very neutral. You see the slight definition here at the corner, and then the highlight. Very, very neutral. Very, very neutral eye. So you might have noticed that I put on like a dark brown lip liner. And I put on Fashion Fair's dark brown. They have a light brown and they have a dark brown. And I opted to use their dark brown today. But you know you can use any dark brown lip liner. Smashbox has one as well, and it's called, I think it's called Deep Dark Nude. They have one as well, but it has a little bit more red in it than the Fashion Fair one does, but that's okay. So I'm going to try like 2 variations of this. Now, I don't know if some of you all have seen, or this is a lipstick that MAC discontinued for some reason, and I do not know why, because it is just the perfect, most funky lipstick. If you can see that, this is called Spanish Fly. Now this is a perfect match to their club eyeshadow, and I quite often wear the club eyeshadow with this, but I opted not to do that today. So I'm going to try it first without a dark brown underneath. I'm just going to do it on its own, and it won't come up quite as dark. But you will see the green tint. And this is Spanish Fly. Now, I think that you can get the same effect if you had a brown green pigment. Now MAC sells a blue brown pigment, but I don't think they sell a green brown pigment. So I mean, if you want the blue, then you can go ahead and use that. If you know, it would give you the same effect, but it would just be a blue tone as opposed to the green. And I think that this is so funky and perfect for fall. See that? Now this is without a deeper shade up underneath. I just kind of want to try it with a deeper shade. I usually when I use the club eyeshadow, if you want to bring more green out on that, you would just put the black background base or paint pot underneath, and that's what I do. It won't make a difference anyway. Excuse me, allergies. And I've never done that before, but my throat is bothering me. And I have allergies, so I'm sorry. Now, I wanted to see what it would look like mixed with this. I just think that this is a perfect fall lip. Now, I can see this with blue jeans, a brown t-shirt. I mean, this, with the eyes being so neutral, you could wear this during the day, I think. So there you go. And this is my first fall look. And of course, this is done with the collaboration of lovely ladies that we did our 4th of July collaboration with. So you know what you got to do. Just like you did for the 4th of July, you've got to hit that link and watch all the videos, because I am sure these ladies have cooked up some lovely, lovely videos for you. I'm pretty sure they're ranging from nails to DIY products or projects, excuse me, to makeup, maybe some fashion, but a host of things. So I'm sure that if you all watch it, you will not be disappointed. So don't forget to hit the link below. And yeah, this is my fall look. And guys, like I said, this is a look that you could, I wouldn't say you can wear this lip to work, depending upon what kind of job you have. But this is definitely a day look. This is a day if you're going to like the movies, going shopping. This is perfect for, I would say, a winter day, fall day, whatever. But you know, usually in the fall I do tend to wear a deeper lip. So this, I think, is a pretty nice neutral deeper lip, a little funky, and I think that this is easy to achieve a little bit. You know, if you want to, you can maybe even use a little green eyeshadow with a brown lipstick to kind of give it that look. So you don't have to have this lipstick, but this is just an idea. Okay, guys? Thank you, and don't forget to click the link. Okay, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.